Grandmama, it is hot summertime weather outside.
I went out to water some of my flowers. I'm telling you, we call it sweat. Y'all may call it perspiration. We call it sweat. I was just flowing in my eyes. Roy's been working in the garden. He is soaking wet. His shirt is wet. It is so hot and humid here. I'm not sure what the temperature is, but
It's hot, H-O-T.
the humidity is what is so terrible here. But we love living where we live. So, born and raised here. Y'all, I washed my apple. I just forgot to take the sticker off. So, I washed my sticker too. All right, today we're going to do a little twist on tuna salad. I told Roy at breakfast, I said, I think I'm going to do tuna salad today because it's hot. We don't want anything heavy, but I'm going to do a little twist. I've got 4 cans of, I usually buy big cans of tuna like this, but I had 4 cans like this in the pantry, and it's tuna and water. So I open them and put them in here. Now y'all, this is a little tip for you. Before I put my cans in the trash can, I wash them. That way, I give the juice to my cat, but I wash my cans before I put them in the trash can. That way I don't have all that tuna, that fishy smell. So that's just a little tip. All right, now I have my little twist is going to be chicken. So I've got 4 of those small cans of tuna. I've got 1 12.5 ounce can of chicken. Now that's my twist today. Roy and I love this. And I saved the juice off of this as for broth. I put it in the refrigerator, and I wash this one before I put it in the trash can. But when I drain it, I save my juice, and then I have broth if I need it. So, and if I don't use it right away, I'll put it in the freezer. So, I mean, it's wonderful, wonderful chicken broth. All right, in my tuna salad, that one went on the floor, but that's all right. We're gonna give these little apple cores to our chickens or rabbits. Not sure.
Rabbits usually.
To the rabbits. Okay. All right. I'm gonna put a little a little pepper. I'm not gonna put any salt because your fish, your tuna, and your chicken. Turn your light on, baby. Your tuna and your chicken already has salt in it, so I'm not going to put salt in this, all right? But I'm going to put apple, and I'm going to put onions. I'm going to put celery. I'm going to put like a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, mayo, and my homemade pickle relish made with stevia. So, when I make my pickles, I just put them in the jar as pickles, but then I will take my little food chopper here, and I will chop them up, and I'll make a whole jar of pickle relish, and I'll do a whole jar at the time. Most of the time I do quarts, but I have these, it was a pint, so
you put them up whole and cut them after you open them.
I put them up whole, and then I do the pickle relish as I need it. Yeah, so now you may think apple, pickles, and onions don't go together.
Ooh.
Well, it just does. We love it.
With chicken and tuna?
With chicken and tuna.
It's delicious.
Yes. All right. Now, I'm going to put this is Dijon mustard. I had trouble with this thing before. It's because it's kind of stopped up. All right. I'm going to put, that's about a tablespoon. I'm going to have to clean this out. All right, that's a tablespoon of Dijon mustard. I'm going to go ahead and put my pickle relish in. I'm going to put to begin with, that is 3 tablespoons of pickle relish. Now I'm draining it because I don't want all the juice in there, okay?
But you want lots of relish in it.
I want well, I don't want a lot. I don't put as much in this as I would like potato salad, egg salad, something like that, because I am putting apples in it. So, all right. Now, I have got, I'm on, you can do your apples in little cubes, but I'm going to grate mine. So, I have already got one little rib of celery cut up here, and I'm going to do another one because I want about 1/4 of a cup of celery. Now, any of this that you don't want in yours, like if my daughter, Jenny, was eating this, I wouldn't be putting celery in it because she doesn't like celery. So, I make it according to who's going to be eating it. And Roy and I love celery. Plus, it gives it a little added extra crunch. Okay. Y'all, I've been out videoing my flowers. I'm going to put that video on. Y'all going to have to watch it. All right. That's 1/4 cup of celery. Now, you can't see. I'm going to move that. Move that. Okay. This is one. I want y'all to look how little that onion is. This is one small onion. I may do more than that. I don't know. But I'm chopping it really, really in small. I'm more or less dicing it. To me, chopping is doing it in kind of big chunks. It's not minced, but it is diced. Now, I may have that all backwards, but in my terminology, that's what it is, so I know what I'm talking about. I don't really know the difference. I don't reckon in diced. I just think diced, minced is the smallest, diced is the next, and then chopped is bigger than that, and then sliced is even bigger than that. So, when y'all watch my videos and I say diced, you know I mean really small. And when I'm cutting, I cut my onion through the middle, then I'm cutting it in little old bitty, real small slices there. So when I cut it, it's really, really small. Yeah, honey, get in there. And really small, and that's the root end. All right, can y'all see how small that is? All right, now I'm through with that, so I bring that back over there. That may be all I put in there, is that small onion. I'm gonna have a taste of it to see if I need more onion, because we love onion, we love celery. But I think that's all I'm gonna put in it right now. I got out another one in case, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. All right, and I leave the peeling on my apple. And I take the big end here, and I just grate it into my, you know what, let me do it like this. I just grate it into my tuna, and I'm just gonna call it tuna salad. It's just a little twist with the chicken. All right, I'm gonna put this whole apple in there. This is a pretty big apple. When I get through with this, I'm gonna see if I need to do more. And I'm grating it so it will be throughout the salad, because this apple really, this is a Cosmic Crisp. If y'all have never bought Cosmic Crisp apples, you're missing a treat. It's tart, it's sweet, it's crunchy, absolutely delicious. I think I'm gonna put the whole apple. Now this is up to you. If you don't want apple in yours, leave it out. But this is just the way we like ours. And the apple with that tuna is so good. I'm being careful, y'all. I do not want to get my finger. I have got my finger before, and it hurts. If none of y'all have ever grated your finger, it hurts.
You let your knuckles stick out too far, it'll
You
take the flesh right off your knuckle.
You do, it will. So That's where I usually stop, y'all. Right there. Because it hurts worse than, to me, worse than cutting your finger. Okay? And I've done it all in the kitchen, believe me. All right, let me move all this out of the way. We got to put our mayo in. I'm not going to use that onion, so I'll put it out of the way. All right, I am going to measure my mayo for y'all. Let me stir this up. Now, I've already put 1 tablespoon of the Dijon mustard in it, remember. Oh, there's a pickle that didn't get chopped up. I'll eat that. Now, that's my stevia pickles, y'all, that I can with stevia. Whoa, that was a tart one. Y'all look at that big old chunk of chicken. I'm going to pinch it up a little bit. This is going to be a big, it's going to take a half a cup of mayo, I bet, for this. I'm going to start out with 1/3. Y'all look at that. Isn't that absolutely pretty? We're going to start with 1/3 cup of mayo. And see how that works. We may have to put a half a cup. But we'll see. Because Roy and I do not like ours dry. Oh, look at that big old piece of tuna. Look at that. And this was great value tuna, y'all. That's what I buy. Now, if I find the chicken of the sea or the bumblebee or something like that on sale, I might buy it. But mostly I buy the Great Value brand or the store brand. Now, let me change that. I have bought store brands that when you open the can, it was just mush. But the Great Value brand is not like that to me. But I have bought store brands that I said I'd never buy again because it was, I just didn't like the way it was ground up or something. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna add more. So I'm just gonna kind of guesstimate. So that was about another 1/4 cup. So this would be about a half cup of mayo. Now you can half this recipe. You can double this recipe. You can make just I would make tuna salad exactly like this, even if I didn't put the chicken in it. But Roy and I just love the chicken and the tuna together. So the name of my recipe is going to be tuna salad with a twist. So, and my twist is my chicken. All right, that looks delicious. Oh, look at that. Can you see that, honey?
Let's eat, girl.
I know, I forgot to get out. Y'all, wait just a second. I forgot to get out a fork.
It's our pickle relish.
Huh?
I was showing them your pickle relish.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm going to taste this. I may add a little bit more pickle relish to it. I'm not sure. Now, my pickles are not sweet because they were sweetened with stevia. Well, they are sweet, but not like sugar pickle relish. So, I may add a little bit of stevia to this after I taste of it. I don't know. We'll see. I mean,
it's going to need more pickle juice and pickles.
I don't want any more juice in it. I don't want it to be soggy.
Are you sure you got enough on that fork that time? That was a mouthful for you.
Y'all. Oh my goodness, nope.
Ready to eat, is it?
It's ready to eat. I'm not going to put any more pickles in it. If you want yours a little sweet, Roy and I do like ours, but if you use pickle relish, now, if you're not watching your sugar, use regular pickle relish. I mean, with sugar. I may add just a little bit of stevia to this.
And if you want low carb bread or cracker with this, use your tortilla.
I have keto bread in there,
Zero.
so I'll probably, but the way I really like this is to put it on a lettuce leaf or in a lettuce leaf like the romaine lettuce or butter lettuce or something like that, and just eat it like use my lettuce as my bread. Now that's the way I really like it.
I like it on the tortilla shell, 0 carb.
Yes, we do it on the 0 carb tortilla shells. And I don't have one, but when our tomatoes start coming out of the garden,
Yep.
I'll make this, and I will kind of take some of my tomato out. I will put this in my tomato.
Oh, that's good.
Ugh. Now that is absolutely delicious. A fresh vine-ripe tomato with tuna salad.
Yep.
It is so good. I've got some little cherry tomatoes out here that I'm gonna put around mine when I put it on my dish to make my thumbnail picture. It's the different colors of tomatoes. So I'm gonna be eating tomato with mine. All right. This is delicious, y'all. Please, please, if you've never tried the chicken and the tuna together, try it.
It's good.
It ups the flavor of the chicken. You know how canned chicken is kind of bland, doesn't have a lot. It ups the flavor of the chicken, and it tones down that tuna just a little bit.
Right. And then the apple just sweetens
And then
it.
the
Oh,
apple
it's so
just
good.
sweetens it, and oh my goodness, so good. All right, y'all. Food feasts the family. Family feasts the heart. God feasts the soul. We're headed to Hilton Head, South Carolina, y'all. Saturday. We're leaving Monday. We're leaving Saturday. We're going to be there all next week. So y'all are going to be introduced to my main family and my Texas family. Y'all already know Corey. So, all right, we love y'all, and we'll see you next time. Make you some of this tuna salad with a twist.
And if you want to know what you can cook healthy for your whole family, keep coming back to Grandma Rose's Open Pantry YouTube channel.
Thank you for sharing this video. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for going back and watching my old videos.